Louis Riel said that, the artists will be the one to show the people and speak for them. And I believe that. And as an artist, I have evolved tremendously in the last 5 years. I start on a Post-it note, and I'll do my best to communicate in the simplest form. This is actually a mural at the Forks. It's the 6th one in the South Aisle. Logo, afterwards, when it was produced, everybody was just excited. They really thought, this is the example that we want to put out there. Well, the Indigenous aspect was the first thought. And what represented that the most to me was the teepee. And having the 4-direction symbol on the left of it, and the sacred hoop or the medicine wheel on the front, on the right. And having that at the center, it represents home, it represents foundation. Having the nature beside it, that was important, because I grew up in the bush, I grew up on the reservation, and that was what we had, was fire and nature. You got to stay warm as well in winter, so that was an important aspect when it comes to Festival, because it's in the winter. And having the sash, wrapping around it and embracing that teepee and the people within it, as almost like a heart. And at the very top, having that orb and that center focus of energy, that great spirit, welcoming and saying, come, welcome to this space, you're all welcome. And that was what was number one, was they had informed me about, was that they didn't want just a certain group of people showing up. They want everybody to show up. And they felt that in the past years and years ago, was Indigenous people were always there. They were trading, they were working together with the Métis and everyone else. The Indigenous culture is something that's survived many, many years, and it needs to be treated with respect.
Ladies and gentlemen, this traditional dancer here, he represents our men, our protectors, the ones that fight for truth, honor, justice, and respect.
We've earned that right. Our people have survived long enough to get that from others. And it's not a demand, it's just the way it is right now. And I think that's the way it should be. It's our land. And that's what hurts, because people don't see that. This social structure nowadays, when it comes to views of Indigenous artists, has really been on the rise for a while now. Amidst all of the negativity and the past histories of Canada and our policies that we still have here today, that those don't matter. Don't look at those and let them drag you down. Believe that you can be whatever you want. I always encourage people, no matter how small the idea or how tiny you think you are, that you're not. You can do anything that you want. Just believe in it, and you can make it.